I need to figure out what I want to do. I think I have a... There's a dog. I think I have a direction. I don't know.
Continue.
He's okay.
She already ate 2 of my plants.
She did.
My broccoli plant and my cauliflower plant.
Because we went to the farm with Elias. Well, Elias, we had our staycation in Sindel. We had our staycation, and so Elias picked a hotel in Chandler. So we wanted to do things in Chandler.
That's cool.
So we found on Groupon a bowling, 2 hours of bowling for $20 for 2 people. So we got that for, 2 hours of bowling for 4 people for $40. It was a great deal. Shoes and everything. So we went, but we had some time between. So we went to Schnepp Farms.
Cool.
And they had not been getting along. They had been arguing and fighting and fussing and at each other's throats until we got to Schnepp Farms. Mm-hmm. And then we went and got broccoli.
They were mad. They were like, this is going to suck. And they were all pissy with me. And Elias...
Oh, look.
Pause. Did I stop?
Yeah, no, you pause. You start.
Sorry about that little technical difficulty, and the dog usually eats my stuff.
Tell me about the broccoli.
Oh.
Maybe the kids just needed a little horticulture in their life.
Well, first they were all irritated, and they're like, "This is gonna suck." Tisa, this is all your fault. This is gonna suck. And I was just like, whatever. Just it's that way. It's been that way with Elias since the beginning of the year when I decided that we should cut less meat and technology out of our life. So he's gotten better though since the past week or 2.
Yeah, he's been a lot better.
But since the trip, I think.
Yeah, but I've also had some really hardcore heart-to-hearts with him.
And so we went out, and I was like, "Yeah, we should pick the garden." And he was like, "Why?" He's like irritated. We're gonna pick it. And I'm like, "Yeah." And then I said, "And then you wash it, and then you pay for it." He said, "That sounds like a scheme. Doing all the hard work and having to pay for it." I was like, "That's what farmers used to do." He was just pissed. He's like, "This is gonna suck." So then him and Sindel went out and they decided what they wanted to pick, and so they picked it. Sindel went and got her shit, and then Elias was like, "I really want broccoli."
Well, we looked for cauliflower first, but there wasn't any available.
Oh yeah, the cauliflowers, the heads were gone. Yeah, or they were too small. So I wanted to get lavender, but we didn't. But
there's too many bees.
Yeah, she was scared of the bees. And so Elias was looking for the broccoli, and he found one, and he was excited. And then Cinder's like, "I want to do it too." And I was like, "As long as you guys get along together, go ahead.
Go do it."
So they went out, and they were searching for him, and they found another one. And then they got so excited, they start screaming and said, "We found the mother lode!" And it was a big one. And
so as big as your head.
Yeah, and they cut it off together, and they were so happy. And that's what the pictures on Instagram. You can see the pictures on Instagram and on Facebook. No, not Facebook. Instagram. On my page of them gardening together and so happy with their mother lode. And from then on,
they were very good, very well behaved. They got along the entire rest of the day.
Oh.
And I think we bought $9 worth of broccoli that day.
Yeah, I was afraid that it was because it's by the pound, and I was so scared
because that one big one.
Big one.
But we ended up eating it over the next 3 or 4 days.
It was like $20 for everything. We got 2 plants, 1 broccoli, and 1 cauliflower, and then we got Brussels sprouts that did not get eaten very well tonight. And
hush! I overcooked them.
She overcooked them. And then the broccoli was a lot of broccoli.
It was a lot of broccoli.
But she made it into macaroni and cheese. Homemade macaroni and cheese with broccoli and bacon.
Yum.
It was phenomenal.
See, we've been eating too much cheese.
But it's not like it hasn't been homemade. It has not been processed.
What?
It has not been processed.
It has not been processed, but the cheese is processed. Because it has to be.
But that was also 2 weeks ago.
But anyhow. Yes. I love you.
So that's our broccoli story.
And the kids got along. Kayla! Sorry, everybody. She's outside and the dogs are being... She's being a weirdo.
Because Moxie's outside and she's not sure what to do with that.
I think she sees Peyton at the door, too.
No, she calmed down. Oh.
I'm going to try.
Okay. What have you? You took a shot without us? You suck.
It's not shot.
How dare you?
It's Moscato.
You suck.
And I was going to try something.
You said, I'm going to try it, and then you fucking downed it.
I did.
And then she's like,
well,
oh,
go ahead
bam!
and drink it. I'm going to try something. That's why I had to drink it.
Cheers to us, not my baby. But yes,
Not your
cheers to you,
baby.
baby.
Whatever. It's Moscato.
So we're at medieval times, and Vinny, he had bought the tickets online. We get up to the front, and they're like, for an extra $30, you guys could get the Valentine's package. And he goes, well, this is your Valentine's present. And I was like, it is? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, sweet. And I was all excited. So we got the Valentine's package. So we got a picture. And then we got like 2 souvenir Valentine's flutes with champagne and all this kind of stuff. And he's like, that's all you, because I don't drink that. And then he tries it, and he's like, oh. And so he's like, that's all you. I'm all, that's all me. And I already had like 2 drinks, and I'm like,
That's funny.
and he was just like, oh my God. Peyton.
Get on the couch or sit at the counter. Thank you.
My daughter, the dog.
My
The
daughter
dog
and
teaser.
The dog.
The dog teaser. And look at Mocha. She's like, I want some of that Prosecco. Or is this the Moscato?
This is the Moscato. That's the Prosecco. I wanted to try it with a little bit of the vodka and the Moscato.
The vodka.
The vodka.
The vodka.
So I'm pretty proud of the kids. We never discussed about them.
They're getting
Cinder's
great.
almost a straight A student. She only has 1 B in English.
She's been working her ass
She has
off.
an A in math, and math is usually horrible.
But then we got an email from the teacher that said we have to have a parent-teacher conference.
Yeah.
And we're like, shit.
And then
So
Elias
that's this week.
has 3 A's and 3 B's. He's doing good
He's
too.
doing good.
That's good.
But Cinder's being an overachiever right now because she knew that she was gonna get like
Summer school.
and or be held back.
Because her grades in the first 2 quarters were,
Not very
crap.
good.
yeah.
Well, that's good.
So now we know that she can freaking
Do it.
do it. So she's screwed now.
She's like, oh crap, now I gotta keep this up.
Yelp.
Well, now my parents have expectations. Now I gotta figure this out.
Well, she just needs to continue focusing on that and not boys and girls and friends.
Yeah. Boys and girls and friends.
Oh, yes. Boys and girls and friends. I think we need something stronger than this.
What do you want?
Not the rosé. Yeah.
I want to try this though.
Okay.
I put
Well,
some
dude, that's the last of that.
Moscato.
Well, that was the last of Moscato too,
She
right?
also has the Prosecco.
Yeah, but you want something stronger. So what are you in the mood for, darling? We have the horchata.
Oh, that
I know
was
that was
horrible.
rough. We have tequila. We have lots of tequila. We have lots of whiskey. We have Crown.
You have Crown still? I
think
thought we
we
got
do.
rid of it.
No.
I thought I saw a Crown bottle in there.
Yeah, we have Crown. Because remember, you got mad at me, so I poured it back in.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You got mad at me because I wanted one after work one day. And
Oh
you're
yeah,
like,
I thought
no.
we were just gonna have. Oh, you said let's have a drink together. I thought we were gonna have like a beer, and she fucking brings
pulls
out
out-
shots, and I'm like, what the fuck?
It was Friday.
It was not a Friday.
It was a Friday.
I don't think it was. So anyhow, she poured it back in, and then last night she poured us whiskey tears, writer's tears, and I said, I don't want a full. Like I haven't been wanting to drink. We've been having beers
I
a
didn't
lot.
pour full shots. I poured a little bit in the glasses, and she's like, "That's too much."
And so she tasted. She's like tasted hers, and she was like, "Oh." So I was like,
just strong.
I was like, just pour mine back in. And so I tasted it, and I was like, oh. And so then I have that Sprite ginger ale or Sprite ginger, and I poured the rest in that. And she finished it. That's why you probably passed the fuck out.
I slept good last night.
You passed out hard.
I did.
And quick.
You didn't even have to turn off the light, did you?
I didn't. You were gone because you just like turn the light off. She gets really angry when the light's on.
Because I can't sleep.
Apparently
and I have
you
to get
can.
up. I have to get up so entirely, incredibly early that
On your...
I do it because I hadn't been writing, and it was missing in my life. Writing and exercise, I've been fucking bad at. And so I had to do something change. And so I'm like, well, I used to get up at 3:30 to go to the gym. Why can't I get up at 3:30 to write? So that's what I do now. Now we need to find a new gym home.
I really think about the EOS.
We're thinking about it.
A Sporta. I just joined a Sporta, and it's like...
Is that where some of the other people from El Jefe? I don't want to go to the gym with them.
No, I haven't seen anybody from El Jefe. Everybody from West Side is going there. But, like, it's got a lot of stuff, and it's not as crowded as EOS.
Okay.
Yeah, EOS is really loud. We walk in there, and the music's like...
Yeah,
but like, they have a pool.
Yeah, they...
so does the Sporta. It's LA Fitness. But they changed they branded it differently now, so they could drop their prices.
I just want to do laps.
And then they have their saunas in the locker rooms, too.
Okay.
We'll look them up.
Yeah, because I just want to do laps
for access, like full access to the entire gym, like a full enchilada kind of deal. It's $24.99 a month.
$100 cheaper.
Yep. And you get access to any of their gyms because every LA.
If I can find one on the way home from work, then I would stop every day.
Every LA Fitness location turned into that. They were just rebranded, pretty much. It's really nice, and they have everything like. They've got all the Olympic weights. They have an area where they have all the CrossFit equipment. And if you wanted to do box jumps, it's the cushy box jumps. Nice. So you don't have to worry about your shins. Because I was like, my shins, thank you, sir, when he was giving me the tour. Because I was like, oh, my shins are going to hate me because I'm going to start the box jumps again. And then he showed me the boxes. And he's like, don't worry about that.
There you go, baby.
Yeah, because I got scars.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look into that. Because we went to go to EOS the other day, and you have to wait in line for the tour.
And I was running.
The Sport is right next to Sam's Club. It's like literally right across the 303 from EOS.
Okay. Because
And they're 24 hours.
Because we were talking about that, and I was like, "Is Sporta?" I kept saying that over and over.
I know. I saw it on the 10 coming home. And I was like, it's Sporta. And then my parents, they went and got a membership. And I was like, oh, maybe I should check it out. My mom's like, I think you'd really like it. And they have a lot of cardio.
Do they have classes?
Too. Not like CrossFit or anything.
Well, I just want
something
like
yoga,
to hold me accountable.
They have yoga, and I'm not sure what else they have.
I wouldn't mind doing yoga. I wish, if we lived in Denver, I know I would be at Jessica's yoga's class all the time. Yoga.
Hey, one of my supervisors does yoga classes on the weekends.
And that one.
Like they know.
I know.
Club info.
Come on, let's try this.
The rose seems to have disappeared into it.
Yeah.
I'm not digging the rose very much.
Well, then pick something else. Well, what do you want to drink then, dear? I don't think we have tahini anymore. Oh, look.
Huh? We always have tahini. You mean
No.
tamarind?
Tamarind.
No, we don't. Crystal and Candice took the last shot.
Yeah, there was like a shot, like 2 shots left, I think, that night.
Yeah.
I mean, Crystal were like the closest to it, and we're like, dibs!
That was fun, though.
Hey, baby, they have... Hey, baby.
Jennifer and Jessica have been dating since then. They don't listen. Nobody listens.
Wow. Jeez, she's such a freaking negative Nancy.
Yeah, I really want us to like really start doing more shot about it, so we have to figure that out.
Yeah. I have hot dang.
They have basketball.
I have Krakens.
They have group
they
fitness.
have a basketball court.
They have HIT, baby.
They have HIT?
Mm-hmm.
I like HIT.
It's literally just like Orange Theory Fitness.